Before I get into my message, I just want to say this. If you're the type of person that will go out of your way to even lose everything in your life to keep two people from being together, end it. End yours. At some beep, end it today. Figure out a way. I don't know if you have a peace or maybe you have an addiction. The universe will make sure that you have an abundance of whatever that is. You are worthless, you are useless, and we don't need you. And everybody who's trying to do that, your death is very close. And that's that. Now, what I was speaking about on the other video was foil, getting heavy duty foil and putting it in a hat. I understand how crazy this sounds, but what I was told, I heard, and I feel, and I believe is that there's a possibility that the sun will not be able to be restored. It's going to be interesting in the future. There are going to be people who have the means to live on water instead of living on land. There are going to be natural disasters, maybe some not so natural. Earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, mudslides. 2012, that movie is what they're showing me. Those who did right, and you know who you are, you'll be all right. You are survivors by nature. Quick thinkers, impulsively quick, creative, genius, problem solvers. You'll be okay. Suddenly, the song Suddenly, someone that was on death row suddenly getting out. People are dropping. Oh, good. In hours. Okay. Foil. Put foil in your hat and wear a hat even in the summertime. For those of us here where I'm at, it seems crazy, but you go to other parts of the world where the sun is real strong and they wear hats everywhere that they go. Maybe we just need to have somebody start this trend. I made one. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll take the heat at first. Parker? That's an answer for somebody. Now, there was a man where every time he's on his way to you, he gets stopped somehow. They take advantage of the fact that this guy will literally pull over and give someone CPR. Let them go. I said if there's a child on fire running in the middle of the street, just block it out. You just block it out. It's planned. It's planned attacks and block phone numbers or put your phone on do not disturb and spend some time by yourself. What happens now when he does this? That's what we were getting at. We have the left-hand path popped up, right? On Urban Dictionary, this is black magic to white magic. Right-hand path is white magic. The left is black magic. They're going to try and send this man messages because they know now. Oh, damn. It does seem like every time I leave, there's somebody that needs something on my way somewhere. Now he knows that. The only option that they have is going to his home or sending him, they're showing me people right now that are actually they're flustered, trying to get, let's find out what the messages are going to say now. These are videos where they're using deep fakes or they're trying to get clones of somebody. Well, what is it they're going to try and say now besides the black magic? What was the other one? I forget what the hell it was. I don't know. Wave? Anyway. King of Swords. This could be from a detective or a lawyer or something like that. Oh, no. Hi. Oh, this is a couple. Are these lawyers or a detective couple? Alright, these two are trying to figure out how to offer something. Offer what? Some money. You need this? We can help you with this, but in order for this to happen, there has to be something that they're connected to where he needs it. They could be trying to figure out where they buried some money in the past. Is this the one that was by the arrow? By the arrow in the backyard. Now you're really going to have to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. And you're going to have to lock all your doors and your windows. I know how crazy this sounds, but it's just as crazy on the other side with trying to stop this addiction, this unhealthy attachment to money, and feeling that you have control over whether two people are together or a family stays together even. No. For those of you doing that, death. Yeah. Now, what else is going to happen? Now they're trying to find a way to figure out what happened to this money while they're waiting. Either he's waiting in jail or they're waiting to put him in jail. Wherever he got the money from, it's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant to us. Let's find out what you're up to. Yeah. Let's find out what you've done. Tip. Here. What, tell me, what, there's children, yes? Child trafficking. Or, okay, that's where you got it from. How about you just shut your face and shut your mouth? All right, this money isn't yours anymore. Let's say it was stolen by somebody smarter than you. Take it as an L. Somebody outsmarted you, or they beat you at your own game. Whatever this is, fuck off. Now, they're waiting for him to go to jail. I guess they're gonna try and arrest him so they can go search his home. Yeah, you'll die in the process. Damn, these two like to have control. Who are they? Now they're kind of teetering on how to send the message, because I just... What was the message going to be? Trying to come up with a warrant to search someone's home? They knew about it being there? Did you just get out of jail recently or something? You may not even have known that this money was in the backyard. I'm going to say this again out loud. Anyone who's trying to stop this person from taking the money that is now on their property. Let's say while you were in jail or prison, they were doing some fucked up shit and they buried the money or hid the money on your property. It's mine now. That's how it works. Yeah. Flip it as if it were you. You'd have a better shot with someone like this of just saying, yo, can I borrow some money once you find it and shit. This is the thing. You sabotagers are unbelievable to me. You really are. This is someone that won the lottery, and they're a giving person, and instead you want to try and take it all from them. Greed. For those of you who are like that, death. Yes. This is out of control. The shit that people do for money, it makes me nauseous. What's up with the two dogs I'm looking at? Did they also... You may find your dogs in the backyard. You may want to get with that money some real good guard dogs. What are they called? Those Belgian Malinois? Yeah, a few of them. Have them properly trained. I don't even know if I would trust somebody to train the dog when you're this type of cat. You may have to train them yourself. Stop dealing with your family, the people in your community. I guess what happens is maybe once these two come together, it's going to be a very sheltered life. Yeah, because your family, some of your family members are lying sacks of shit. The people in your community, everybody's been trying to steal this shit, but they couldn't get there. This is that. Here is the message, and that's where it's at. And then on the way, here they are, flat. There could be a lot of people that wound up dying because they knew where this money was before you did. We're just going to leave it at that. I wanted to call out the judgment for that. That's where the money is for you, dear. It's at Mom's. It's a puck. Are you there? All fours. 4, 4, 4, 4, 1. Anybody with bad intention, they want me to say this again. Anybody with bad intention that comes towards me, everybody say it together. Anyone that comes towards me with bad intention will die on the way. So be it. That's that. This is how they used to call judgment out back in the day. We need to bring this back. I know it sounds weird when you say it, but I guess just don't give a shit what other people think. Give me another message for somebody else. Death, red, Sabbath. Oh, Danzig. Hey. Your lips feel like two very sexy earthworms crawling on my face. Hold on a second. Somebody got nice lips, huh? What is with this? Nice lips. I'm not sure where the lips are at. All of them are good. Okay, great. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess both of them have been on his face at one point. No. Called in sick because I was hungover, or was it something else? Introduced my date to my parents on the second date. This is somebody that really likes you, or he remembers your lips, and I'm not sure which ones. Like, I keep being drawn to that, but either way, whatever it was, and wherever they touched on his face, he never forgot it. Tell me about this. You drank in the past? Or they're trying to tell somebody that, now that I'm incorporating this memory wiping thing that they're doing, like in that movie. Don't worry, darling. I have to remember that there are people who are being told that they're a certain type of individual and they're not. Someone's always keeping score. Okay, let's say you wake up and your memory was wiped somehow. Now you have a brother or a best friend or sister or mom trying to tell you you shouldn't drink. No, you were quitting drinking, and then they sit there and drink around you. It's all to create frustration. Feels like very psychopathic. I need to have control, and I need to make it seem like I'm the savior in this situation, and that it's to make you feel shame and guilt. You feel like drinking, you drink. Fuck it. You don't live your life for them. They're probably sneaking drinks, and they could be doing a lot worse, really. If you feel like having a drink, have a goddamn drink. Tell me about this called in sick and la-di-da-di-da. Oh. Okay. Right side up. This is I don't believe that this would be lips on the face at this point. Yeah, I think something could have happened. This feels like somebody, God, I can't even say these words on here, on his face. And he has a package. If your sexual parts are very much tethered and in sync, okay? Now, he could have been looking for you since that. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, this is for another one. You moved away, and I have a feeling that you were targeted. I don't know what happened here. This also was an end to a relationship. lipstick thing. Oh, is that what you're doing? You're trying to, okay, he doesn't want to be in a relationship. So he intentionally put lipstick on his, or had a girl kiss his neck to start an argument. Whoever the wife is, he knew that they may have said it. If I ever find lipstick on your collar or find out, then we're done. Or one more time. And he's like, that's it? That's all I gotta do? Go up to a stranger. He even gave her the lipstick. Here, because this is a lipstick that possibly a woman that he dated in the past wore, and he can't find her. He has the lipstick though. He never forgot you, goddammit. Now this could be lips on the lip on lip. I'm trying to keep this a little clean because I know that how YouTube is, and somebody's gonna try and say something because you're just hurt. Now, he wanted, maybe you, now he's looking for you. He could have even hired some kind of investigator to watch where you were going. And then what did he see? Oh, he saw you get into some kind of argument with some guy. You must have, I don't know if you left or something happened and you wound up with some other karmic guy or some guy that was a lesson, but this guy's an opportunist. Were you pregnant and something happened? That's what it feels like. He wound up seeing that. This feels like a vigilante. Did you hook up with a vigilante and not really know it? Or it's a hitman and he really liked you? There's a possibility that you were a hit and then you hooked up with this guy. And then he never forgot about you, but he was following you, and you could have just been with a lot of guys like this. And now he wants to get even. He could have been, are there guys showing up dead? You may not even know it. That's what it feels like. Hostile. He's realizing that you actually like hot guys that are hostile and this, that, or the other. And he's killing them off. That's what it feels like. This is definitely not going to be for everybody. Yeah, this is torturing them. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good thing. Again, the less you know, the better. There could be at least 7 of them doing this. They're finding new ways. They're coming up with new ways to torture. They're very crafty, these guys. Very, very crafty. What's with shade? Anybody throws shade, they're done. Finished. I don't know. Yep. They're going to be very successful at this. This is something that they're destined for. This is a group of guys. I don't know how many girls are connected to this shit, but you never know. And this is what they're doing now. They're going around and they're killing bad people, but someone specific is doing it for a specific woman, it feels like. That's good. Now what? What was that? Just know that that's happening, I guess. You have to be a real good woman that has a lot of worth, or these guys aren't going to do this shit for you. Clear that. Tell me what else is going on. Still at it. Great. This is never a good thing. It's not still at it where, they're feeding the homeless. And Gabriel is still at it. Why? What did you tell somebody you were done with? Tell me about this Gabriel and still at it. Something with a laptop. Editing, hacking, fake badge. Oh, he actually is. The pride and the ego can't stop. This is even watching someone. Look at how she's looking and trying to close the laptop. Oh. You gotta stop watching. You have to get off the internet, or you have to get off of this thing. But I'm still doing it. Can't do it. You cannot get rid of that pride. I feel like it's also he could even say, you gotta have the strength to just stop. There's a wife that's going to be disappointed and finding out that he's still, for somebody this is porn or even worse. And when you caught this guy, it's not going to be just for Gabriel. This could be another person, all right? I don't want to say that. But there are something where you're not watching. You're just, and I think you know that he's not done, or they're not finished, whatever this is, obviously. If this is, but you know it though. You just don't want to let go of this relationship. This is a fiance, possibly. Yeah, that's it. You're not even getting any attention anymore. No, what's going on with her now? Whatever this is, if this is someone on social media and he's watching her or him, it could be a him and a him, I feel like she's mad at the woman. She says that, I'm over this shit. Pisces. What are you doing in secret? Some moon magic? If you were doing this to try to get him to stop whatever this is why it escalated as well. On top of whatever another reason is here, it looks like he's disappointed as shit in you though, but both playing a part. Are you sleeping with someone? Ugh. Every time I think it's the man's fault on here, there's somebody else that shows up and it's a female that just turns this shit all around. There's a reason that he's doing this. You could be loveless or cold. He doesn't even want to come to bed with you anymore. Who is this? I hope it's not a father or a stepfather. A boss? Just give me a name. FM OV JE swinging. 4th of July, fuck off Joe. Now what? She's swinging with them. Well, well, that's what you're doing then. What do you want him to do in his spare time? And like, she wants this guy to have a blindfold on and not be on his laptop or not be on social media. You sit here and just be quiet and blind and tied up. If I could tie you up and push you in the corner, I would, while I go out and do this other shit. You hypocritical bitch, you. What are you doing with this woman? But there's someone else for you. Let's get her name. Every time there's a gesture, you know that there's something else coming. Is that what it is? ELBC. Echo. PI. Yeah, there's somebody named Echo that you know, or that is the person you're supposed to be with. Oh, yo, I gotta close this out. I can't stand these types of broads. Clear that out. Ugh. Nancy. Now I see why when I started doing this, I don't do I hear this, because there's so many people who think now you can hear people speaking telepathically, and maybe at some point others heard it and I didn't. You got to be very, very careful. You have to make sure. In my mind, I see the words, but I'll see two different things. I'll see they killed them, and then I'll see they were killed. And I don't know if it's to test discernment. Yeah, and then now you have these idiots that come around you me with devices to try to make my body feel something. So I'll get anybody who's trying to manipulate or fabricate or impose on what I do and people like me do, death. For some of you, it's going to be very, very slow and torturous. It's not going to be a quick death. It's going to be a sickness or an illness, even maybe being set on fire or being roasted. All right, let's see what this is now. Slow roasted. Rock the Speedo. Oh, this guy. Tell me about this Speedo. Who's rocking this Speedo? They're showing me Rio, Greece, Italy. Uh-oh. Okay, you have a very big cock, sir. I don't know if this... Yeah, hello, and somebody's watching. The all-seeing eye sees you. Yeah, with this. But there's manipulation involved, though. What's in there? I remember, this is a memory I have of going to the pool in the apartment complex that I lived in. And there was this guy that used to put his keys in his Speedo. And everybody looked at it. You can't help but look at someone's dick when they're wearing a Speedo. But something tells me that this is, and it doesn't have to be a Speedo. This could actually be someone that they're letting me know walks around in a certain type of underwear. And they put something in a pump. Yeah. Now. Oh, they're trying everything. They're taking Viagra. Okay, got it. I'm going to take Viagra. But I don't want to walk around with a boner. That seems weird. Now I'm the weird guy that's got a boner. I have to be able to push it back. To put something else in there or wearing them too tight. Now, there's always duality. Yes? Let's talk about someone on the other side that doesn't have to do this kind of shit. Let's talk about the other one. Tell me about the other guy who's like, I need to hide my shit because it'll put some fear in you. Tell me about the other one. Summoning, they're doing spell work on their own dick. Tell me about the other guy. Page of Cups. Since he's a child. You understand? This is a very innocent type, doesn't even realize it. This is what I'm getting from this. I don't brag about it. I don't need to. It speaks for itself, damn it. Okay. Even in school and shit, in the locker room, I just feel like people nick the dick. Someone's name could be Nick. Nope, I just saw. Not this one. All right, that's all. Not this one. Yank. King of Cups. He loves his dick, though. That's why he gets... When you love your shit like that, it grows. They say where your energy flows, it grows. That's what it is. He must handle it a lot. You have to. Yeah. This could be somebody that, well, this is part of someone's destiny. All right, for some guy, you're destined to be a porn star because of that thing that you got. That's part of your destiny. All right. For another one, what's his destiny here? To have a wife, or you could be an earth sign. That's mine. And look at how she got the microphone in her hand, right? You're destined to be with somebody that knows how to handle that kind of thing is what this is. What's he dealing with? And she's loving. Look at this shit. She's loving. And she knows how to get rough. Right? I know how to love it. I know how to get rough. I know when you need me to kiss it. And I know when you need me to, speed it up a little bit. Tell me about her. She offers it. Look, hello. May I suck your dick today, sir? May I handle him? She has a name for him. Well, not a really name. He doesn't go unnoticed, that's for sure. Oh, these types of women. He doesn't have to ask. You know how important that is? And she knows when this is slowing it down. She knows. I want to do it not because I need something from you, but because I actually want to do it. Yeah, imagine that. Now, this could be a friend of yours from the past that's like this. I hope. Now, they're showing me, this looks like a plunger. I don't know why I always look this and I think plunger. I don't know why. Somebody could have been stopped up until you come around, or it just doesn't flow the same. Yeah, there you come. Do, right? They bring your do, and just like, boom! Yeah, this is one that gets spoken about. But I feel like maybe, I don't know what happened, if you're still together or not. He's very closed off with that. Yeah, you put his guard up now. I can't just have... Do you even want to do this? You know it's real bad when you're in the middle of having that done to you and you have to ask that question. If you don't want to do this, or you're not enjoying this somehow, I can't. I could just as well build something. There's an inventor here, a creator, where he can actually create something to stick it in that's better than this. I can even figure out a way to give this thing a personality. I don't want you to speak. That's what happens. And then somebody starts talking, and now it's even worse. Well, now you're just saying ridiculous shit like, oh, baby, come, baby. And I want to kill myself with this shit. Shh. There's no... Oh, it's horrible. Maybe it's because a lot of women are on drugs. You get a broad that's on speed and she's been up for days, I can't imagine that she's going to caress him. It just doesn't go together. Yeah, I mean, so it hurts. You're hurting me. That's not how this is supposed to go. Yeah, and if you're a gay man, it's the same shit. Maybe someone's like, God damn, I don't know. Maybe I need to have a woman. Maybe this is where the loving, nurturing side comes in. I'm not saying we need to split up necessarily. For somebody and their boyfriend, he's like, maybe when it comes to this, I should get a female involved with this. What's with the tablespoon you guys always bring up? Shooting up speed. There's a tablespoon. That's why. Yeah, just like you wanted to kill me. Look. What? File your nails. Your hands are so dry, that shit cut me. Yo, what happened to you, bro? They tried other things, though. That was first, and then maybe it's like, well, let me just stick it inside of you. You're dry as shit. I came here fine, and I'm leaving in pain. What the hell kind of shit is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's like you have... Her tongue or her teeth are jagged. Don't you know how to do that lip thing where you have no teeth? Nobody taught you this? Was this intentional? Oh my God. There are some gay men who are trying this for the first time with a woman, and they're jealous friends, or they're friends that they no longer hang with and be gay. Even if they weren't sleeping with them, they still had this man around. Now all of a sudden, they're going to throw, oh, I met this girl, you're going to love her. Yeah, go find them on your own. They're sending you Edwina Scissorhands is what this feels like. This is horrible. Edna. Edda. Whatever, you see what this is. You know what's that song? What Michael Jackson, if your tongue became a razor too? That's what it is. Somebody's tongue feels like razors, and it's because, Queen of Swords, you talk so much shit, you're a lying sack of shit, and you're a fucking manipulator, that your actual tongue became like razors. Don't go near this broad. You turn the lights on. Yeah, I get it. You're right. You don't really have to look at their face. That's another thing that should go with somebody who actually wants to do it, though. You look up at him. You make eye contact. Eye contact? Yes. He's fussy with this kind of shit. Or you used to be. Alright. Fool. Now. Yep. They were sent intentionally. Possibly by this group. There's a group of people that secretly want to sabotage you. They had their dick sucked by this person before, and they already know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. I know now. All right, well, be careful, you guys. I understand how it is when you're a man, I guess, and you want that. I get it. You could have the same or similar reaction having the right music on. This is my suggestion. You think of somebody, imagination seems to be real big right now with people using their imagination, but then you got people trying to infiltrate that shit too. Do a subconscious mind flush, maybe loop it a little bit, and then put on some music, like trap music or sexy music, club music that you would listen to when you dropped E and shit in your ears. You would get a better outcome with that. Let's get into something else. Train. Yeah. No. I'm putting myself in your shoes as a man. I'm feeling like I need to come. But I'm fussy. And I'm looking around and it's slim pickings out there. What would I do? I couldn't be with just any. I couldn't do that. You respect your dick like you respect yourself. That's what I feel like. If you're a respectable man and you have self-respect, it's the same goes for him. You can't walk around dressed to the nines and then put your shit in just anybody. It just doesn't go together. And then they leave a mark on you. The mark of the beast for someone, literally. Clear that out. Sight of the owl. That's an option. This could be some eyes wide shut shit where get clever. Let's say that you're already with your wife. Stop calling my name. Let's say that you're already with a wife or a girlfriend. Yeah? And their looks are going, because this is just a time that we're in with a lot of sickness, karma, radiation. You know, some of us can handle it, some of us can't. Until you leave or you have that plan to leave, try something like this. Hey, let's wear a mask, like eyes wide shut. You know what I mean? Let's light some candles. Well, let's light one. Meanwhile, you got them in the basement and shit, and the basement's like, I don't know, 400 square feet for somebody. Your basement's fucking huge. One candle with mask and shit, and use your imagination. That's what's going to be value your dick is what I'm saying, guys. Tell me about this sight of the owl. 28. You could be 28 years old. Sight of the owl. Yeah. Until you find this loving woman, wise, loving, generous, very giving, that you want to invest in here. Dispose. You don't want to be the kind of just, oh, a lot of guys have disposed of that one. She looks like she was disposed, we'll just say. Yeah, this is the one you want to partner up with. I see you, peekaboo. I see you. Now what's going on? You're definitely looking at her. Or she's looking at you. And she's like, I like it. Now what? She could be into some dark shit. Okay, if that somebody likes that. It could be the two of you are very dark. Because here we have, you're manifesting each other. This is your light side. This is your dark side. This could be a sibling or a step sibling for you. Here you are. This is what I want. Boom. I manifested this one. We manifested each other. But there's something here that's taboo or forbidden. Now, what is it? What is this? Oh, that's a very high sex drive. Do they think having sex is forbidden? You don't even know how many times they have cloned siblings and shit like that. I mean, I say throw that all out the window like I did the other day. Fuck it. There is somebody here, though, that you're with that it is a sexual relationship here. And I feel like you need to close something out with that one as well. Let's get some letters. If you want this loving woman that's going to be good in bed and good with doing other things for you, you're going to have to get rid of this other one here. Or this could even be a gay relationship where now you just want something. It could be a loving man, and this is just based purely off of sex and partying. I'm not getting anything out of this. Once we're done that and the drugs wear off or the alcohol wears off, there's nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting for us to get more drugs or alcohol, or I'm just waiting to have sex again. There's nothing else here. PEOS OL. Pussy sucking lips. Okay. All right then. This says a lot about lips. Tell me about, is that what it is? I see it. Pussy sucking lips. Well, I guess if you look at that nail, that kind of lip somebody has. Too big. There's a Leo here. Yep, I'll take that one. Who? Oh, they don't have any lips. That's big for this guy. I need to find, I don't need you to have lips where you got injections, but I need you to have some lips. I need something there. Are there a lot of women, is it the drugs and shit? As they get older, their lips get smaller, yes? So this is a man, I'm guessing, that is old enough where he's noticing the way women age, or men, the way people age, we'll just say. But with the Queen of Cups coming out and everything, I'm going to assume that this is a man that's into a woman. I'm tired of having to cover all ground with this shit. The people got real sensitive. Get over it. This is a man that wants a woman, a divine feminine, a single, beautiful, healthy, divine feminine. But I'm at a loss here. I don't, he could just be at a loss for words too. With this Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, I don't know what to say. You're not aging like everybody else. Okay. Yep. Pisces, Leo. It's having the opposite effect on me, isn't it? Let me pause this for 1 second. So now we have this guy here. It's either a Pisces. This could be between a Pisces and a Leo for someone. I think that, let's find out, Divine Feminine. Your lips are different than everybody else's. How is this possible? And then there's a woman that's going, every woman's lips are like this when you get to a certain age. Nuh-uh. Oh, this is, now this could be a little bit narcissistic, this guy. And he could have actually, he could be someone that condescends or insults women for the way that they look. Yeah, it was 44. And you could be a Taurus, or he speaks poorly about marriage and everything like that. But what is it? Maybe you like guys like this. Who knows? Yeah, but with you, for some reason, with you, Divine Feminine, you could be an air sign or a Taurus. I think that he's a little intimidated because you're kind of in this Emperor energy. And That's what it is. You're intimidating. Now, if there was some kind of editing going on where he was watching you and your lips looks like something different, they were playing on the fact that this guy is a big lips guy. Now, let's say that the same image of you or someone similar to you that looks like you, there was another guy involved and he's more of a tit guy. Someone's going to go to him and edit your tits and say, oh, you want this? This is what's happening currently. They're editing every goddamn part of your body. I don't even feel like it's just men doing it. Let's find out who's getting behind this. I can't stand people like this. I can't stand people who are so broken. Go look at yourselves in the mirror right now. Go to your nearest mirror and tell me what you see. Am I making you cry all of a sudden? Tell me who's behind this. S.E. Estelle, I heard for somebody. All right. L.I. Eli, Selena. I see Slit as well. They're editing your vagina as well. Your whatever this is that you call it. We're still doing this? Oh wow. Entity attachments. You need to listen to an entity removal frequency. When you are this jealous and you are this broken, please go get a salt bath. Listen to something to remove this from you. You're on the verge of suicide because of what you did to yourself. I said that what's going to happen in the future is a lot of these attacks that are happening with the radiation and just a lot of negative energy, people messing with black magic, even if you're doing candle magic and mirror magic, that shit is going to age you rapidly. The ones that are like this, these beautiful women, men are going to offer to pay to spend time with you. Even the ones who thought that they were a little on the other side or they were kind of teetering with both, now all of a sudden they're going to look at you. Even a lot of the men are going to wind up aging rapidly because of this. What did we say before? Frequencies aren't going to work for anyone unless you actually have a pure heart. You have to be vibing at a certain frequency in order for that frequency to work. There are a lot of people who are trying it and they're not working. 47, and what they're saying is, oh no, I don't believe in that shit. You better start believing in that shit. Or they're showing me people who are turning gray, that you're looking dried out, your hair is falling out, your skin is creping, and it's because either you got involved, I think a lot of you got involved with black magic and you did black magic on couples. That's what you did. Otherwise, why would you? Let's say you're a housewife and you have a husband. You're still doing black magic on your friends and their boyfriends and shit like that. Why? Because you don't like your relationship. You're just ugly. Now, let's say it's not so much you having an altar and doing shit with someone's hair and nail clippings like you weirdos do, and then chicken livers. Let's say it's just you constantly talking shit on other people and gossiping. That shit comes back as negative energy. What does negative energy do? Yeah, now we're 48, are we? Yeah. It ages you rapidly. It affects your health. It affects your looks. And then it just affects your mood. Yeah. Now what are we going to do here in the future with who's going to be left? Tell me Ryan? Tell me who's going to be left. Yep. The loyal humanitarians. These are loyal friends. Just wait for a lot of people to drop. They're going to get sick. They're not going to have any means. This is the kind of internal sickness. This isn't something you go to the doctor for. This will kill them slowly on top of the radiation and everything. These are the ones where you're going to want to get married or just some kind of commitment. Yep. Yeah, there are going to be more options. There are not going to be many, But if you know that you're a solid person and you have a good heart and you didn't sit there and talk smack on people or just want to stop people or hurt people for no reason that don't deserve it your whole life, just wait and be patient. it'll be worth the wait, especially if you like dick sucking lips and you like women where gravity took place. Or men. We're not going nowhere. Love you.